Busy day today. We begin at 4 with more talk about that seasonal illness that is going around. It's plagued just about all of us in Northeast Ohio, but really not just here, all over the country. It's been a fall full of yuck. And I know that's not very medical, proper technology or speak, but it's just been yucky. It's been gross. Between flu, RSV, and COVID, most of us have either had one of the three or we know many who have. While there was a big spike of COVID a few weeks ago, we're happy to report that cases remain nearly flat. In fact, they actually decreased 30 cases from last week, and it was pretty much the same in all other key areas.
Which we will take to the bank at this point, right?
Yeah.
So Lindsay Buckingham spoke to the president of Cleveland Clinic Avon Hospital, trying to find out how we can all continue to push through all of this and what we need to know. And what is she saying?
Well, I'm laughing because just what Jay said, it has been so yucky. I'm sure I know in our household, we've been revolving illnesses, but here's the thing. It's leaving us to wonder, is there anything we can do to avoid getting sick? Dr. Rebecca Starck, president of Cleveland Clinic Avon Hospital, says while COVID positivity rates remain low at her hospital, there's been a big spike with RSV, which has sort of snuck up on us, and influenza. We already know that masking and washing hands kind of helps keep the germs at bay, but with the uptick in flu cases, what's the next best thing?
The vaccines that were developed the end of last year were to try to catch what the strain would be this year, and we believe that the vaccine is actually very effective.
Now, Dr. Starck says right now our population has a good immunity against COVID, but she cautions there's no one-size-fits-all in terms of a vaccine. You have to protect yourself from each illness.
So a vaccine that protects you against COVID isn't going to protect you against influenza, and vice versa. That's why we actually test specifically for those conditions.
Yeah, it'd be nice if there was just one shot you could get it and say, there you go, you're out the door.
Well, it's interesting because they can test all three at once, but you can't get the vaccine.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Maybe that's the next step. We have talked about what we can do. We know the obvious. Monica, we're here right now. She would say, wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands.
Yes.
Mask up, and we do that, and the vaccines. But is there anything else that we can do that is proven to help us avoid getting sick?
Well, here's the thing. It may sound like a no-brainer, but Dr. Starck says there's major truth to having a healthy diet and taking vitamins like vitamin C and zinc. It may not prevent you from getting sick, but it will sure help you get better quickly. So coming up at 5, we'll have more information on the rising numbers in other places in Ohio, and also more tips on how to stay healthy. Let's hope we all do for the holidays.
It's so true, because if we eat right and we exercise, we're that much less vulnerable.
Our immune systems get strengthened with our muscles, which is kind of cool.
There goes those chips that I ate earlier.
No more chips. Lindsay, thanks.
You bet, guys.
Thank you, Lindsay. You bet.